Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So now I am to discuss triangles problems. So at first you should get ready. Already few problems we have done, theory part and example parts. Today we will discuss also the remaining examples. Okay, so you should get ready everyone, and you should give attention and you should try to understand what is the fundamental things are given here. Basically that congruency properties are given. So with the properties of congruency we will solve all the things. Okay, data will give, so with the help of data we will prove what's our congruency. That is the main thing. So that's why you should get ready everyone. So example 7 already finished. So now we'll discuss what's our example 8. Okay, example 8 clear. Okay, so see, first you should read the question and try to find out the meaning of the question, sir. In the adjoining figure, two sides AB and BC and the median AD of triangle ABC are respectively equal to two sides PQ and QR and the median PM of the other triangles PQR. Okay, to prove that triangle ABD congruent triangle PQM and triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Two things we have to prove. See the figure. What is the given data here? Question is telling here two triangles given. Okay, first ABC triangle and PQR triangle, and two median also given of two triangles. AD is the median of triangle ABC. Okay, and PM is the median of triangle PQR. Clear? Understood? And BC is the base of first triangle, means ABC triangle, and QR is the base of triangle PQR. So that is the thing given here. We have to prove, sir, what? Two triangles are congruent. Okay, first of all we have to prove triangle ABD. Okay, triangle ABD, which one? This triangle ABD, and this one, and PQM, this PQM. Okay, two triangles are congruent. That one at first we have to prove. After that big triangles, ABC triangle means whole ABC triangle and PQR triangle are congruent. That one also will prove. Okay, clear? So at first see what is the given data. Okay, what is the given data? First given here AB equal to PQ. So at first we'll write what's are from triangle ABD and triangle PQM. We get what we get, sir? What we get? We get PQ AB. At first I am writing here AB equal to PQ. AB means this side, AB side, and PQ sides equal, no, already given in the question. Okay, so this is the first point given. Okay, this is the first point. Understood? Clear? Second point, point number 2, see AD equal to PM. AD equal to PM. AD what, sir? Median, no? AD and PM also median. This one also given in the question. This one also equal. This one also given. Understood? Point 1 and point 2 clear. Next, point 3. Point 3 here telling Point 3c, BD side, now we can take it. Yes, BD side. So we can say BC equal to QR. We can say or not? We can say base. Clear or not? Base equal which base? That total base BC, B2 up to C, BC and what? QR are equal. Okay, BC and QR are equal. Okay, so that means we can say half of, just I'm taking because we need half, no, BD we need, so that's why we are taking here half portion. Half of BC equal to half of QR. Understood or not? Understood? Clear? Half of BC equal to half of QR. Okay, and half of BC means what, sir? Half of BC means BC, half of BC means BD, no? Half of BC means BD equal to half of QR means, sir, QM. Clear? So that is point number 3. Okay, so that means since whole base are equal, so that means what? That means BD and QM also equal. Okay, and another way also we can say it, since what? AD is the median, AD and PM are equal, so median means what? Median is here coming, no, from vertex to opposite sides, from vertex to perpendicular lines is coming to the opposite sides. Clear? And that one will come in where? In middle point. The middle point here what? D point, and here M point. Clear or not? So distance will be same or not? B to D distance and Q to M distance will be same. Understood or not? So BD equal to QM we are getting. Clear? Clear or not? Understood? Okay, clear? And BC equal to QR. Why equal, sir? Because already given in the question, BC and Q are already equal. Okay, here is telling, see, AB and BC. Okay, AB side means this side, and BC side means total down side, base side, and PQ and QR. PQ means this side of this triangle, and QR means total whole side of the triangle PQR. Clear? Equal, already given, no, in the question. Here is telling equal. Okay, so that one already given in the question. Okay, so that's why we can write here BC equal to QR. That one also given in the question. Okay, so from BC equal to QR we are getting BD equal to QM. Understood? Clear or not? Clear? Okay, so now we are getting 3 points. Clear? Okay, so that means we can say two triangles are congruent. Triangle ABD congruent triangle PQM. Okay, so what property, sir? Property ASS property by SSS property. Okay, by SSS property. Clear? So that means two triangles are congruent. So from here we can say that corresponding sides CPCTC form. We know that formula. That means corresponding parts of congruency triangles are congruent. So from here we can say angle B, at first I am writing B equal to angle Q. We can write or not, sir? That means angle B, this angle B and angle Q will be equal. Why, sir? By CPCT formula, or from we can write CPCTC formula. Okay, corresponding parts of congruency triangles are congruent. Clear? Okay, so first one complete, proof complete. First one proved. Okay, this one what sir? Proved. This one proved. First part proved. Clear? ABD and PQM triangles, two triangles are congruent, already finished. Okay, now we have to prove what sir? We have to prove ABC and PQR triangle. ABC means whole triangle. Okay, ABC means what? Whole triangle. So we can write what? From triangle ABC and triangle PQR we get what we get sir? From two triangles what we get? We get first point. Here also we have to prove congruent, so that's why 3 points we need. First point what sir? AB side. AB and PQ sides are equal. That one already given in the question. Clear or not clear? Next, point number 2. Point number 2, base. Base means here BC equal to QR. That one also given in the question. Clear? Next, point number 3. Point number 3. Point number 3 is telling here, see, from here we are getting what sir? Two angles are equal. Angle B and angle Q are equal, no? Angle B and angle Q are equal. So that one we have to write here. Okay, that one we have to write. So angle B equal to angle Q. Okay, clear? That one proved. That one already proved. Clear? So now see, we are getting 3 condition: two sides equal and one angle equal. That means we can say what? Two triangles are congruent, no? Two triangles are triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. We can say or not sir? Clear? So that one proved. That one proved. Okay, so what is the property we are using here sir? Here SAS property we are using. SAS property. Okay, SAS property. So by SAS property, because two sides and one angle are equal, so that's why. Clear? I hope clear. Clear? Okay, so example 8 clear. So next question, see question number 9. Just read the question. I hope clear, and even a doubt please just write, otherwise you inform me, I will help you. Okay, okay. So example 9. Example 9 is telling here, see, at first read the question. Example 9 is telling, in the adjoining figure PQ equal to QR, PQ equal to QR, PQ equal, sorry, PR, PQ equal to PR. This side and this side are equal. S is the point in the interior of triangle PQR such that angle SQR, okay, SQR, this angle equal to SRQ, okay, SRQ. Two angles are also equal. Prove that PS bisects angle QPR of triangle PQR. Okay, so what we prove sir? Very important question given here. Here given PQ equal to PR, two sides equal, and S is the point. What points are interior point of triangle PQR, and relation is there. What is the relation? Two angles are equal. What two angles are? Which two angles? SQR, SQR. SQR means this angle, sorry, here not this angle. SQR means this angle and this angle are equal. Okay, not this one. Okay, SQR means here SQR, this angle and angle SRQ are equal. So prove that PS bisects angle PS bisects angle QPR, angle QPR. Okay, clear? So that's why we have to prove it. Clear it? So what we prove sir? PS bisects which one? PS coming, that perpendicular line is coming from P, from the vertex P. Okay, and angle what, sir? Angle QPR. QPR means P angle. This angle is bisecting by PS. That one we have to prove. Okay, this angle P is bisecting by what, sir? Angle P is bisecting by what? PS. That one we have to prove. Okay, clear? Here angle P means what? Angle P means we can write what? QPR means angle P. QPR means what? Angle QPR means angle P. So angle P is bisecting by PS. That one we have to prove. So first of all, what to do, sir? Here, first of all, at first, what is the given data? Just find out. After that, we have to prove what, sir? Congruency. That is the main thing. And if we prove it, congruency, so our problem will be solved. Clear? Okay. So see, first what? Point number 1 given here, PQ equal to PR. PQ equal to PR. That one given in the question. Okay. Next, another thing given here, what, sir? Point number 2 given here, SQR equal to SRQ. Two angles are equal, SQR and SRQ. So from here we can say what, sir? From here we can say SR, since two angles are equal, which two angles are? Angle Q. This angle Q, no? Opposite side which one, sir? Opposite side of the triangle SQR. Opposite side which one? Opposite side SR. Okay, opposite sides are what? SR. Okay, angle SQR, opposite sides are what? SR, equal to angle SRQ means angle R. Angle R means opposite side which one, sir? SQ. Okay, SQ. That one also equal. Understood? Two angles are equal means opposite sides of these two angles also will be equal. Clear? That is the main thing. So that's why we have to write here what? We have to write opposite sides or sides opposite to equal angles. Okay, otherwise I am writing opposite sides of the angles are equal. Okay, clear? Opposite sides of the equal angle are equal. That is the main thing. We are writing here opposite sides of the equal angle are equal. Okay, that's why we are writing SR equal to SQ. Okay, so that is point number 2. Next, and point number 3 we need. Okay, point number 3 we need. Now here given what? See, triangles from triangle PQS from triangle PQS and triangle PQ or PRS, that is better, PRS. PQS means which one, sir? PQS means P, Q and S. Okay, this angle, a triangle, and PRS, PRS, this triangle. Okay, From these two triangles, what we get, sir? We get what? PQ equal to PR. PQ equal to point number 1. We are getting what? PQ equal to PR. That one given in the question. Okay, clear? Next, point number 2. Now that down part no need. Down part just leave it. Down part already finished. Okay, down part already taken here in this point. No, down part already taken. So now we will take that both sides. No, both sides two triangles are there. That one we will take it. Triangle PQS and triangle PRS. Okay, so first of all, what? PQ equal to PR. Two sides are given equal. Okay, next, point number 2, we are getting what, sir? Point number 2, SR equal to SQ, no? Okay, clear? We already proved. That one we have to prove. We already proved. SR equal to SQ. Okay, and another thing, PS is the common side, no? PS is the common side. PS equal to PS. Why? Because this PS is the common side. Okay, so now we are getting 3 points now. 1.1, 0.2 and 0.3. Okay, so that means what? That means two triangles are congruent. That means triangle PQS. That means triangle PQS and triangle PRS what are congruent? Okay, are congruent. That means we can write triangle PQS congruent triangle PRS. Okay, clear or not? So two triangles are congruent. Two triangles are congruent means we can say two angles are equal. Which two angles, sir? Which two angles? Just see. Which two angles? Angle, this angle and this angle, two angles are equal. That means angle QPS and angle RPS, QPS and RPS. That means angle QPS equal to angle RPS. Two angles are equal. Clear or not? Clear? Okay, so that means what? Two angles are equal means what? And one common side is there. Common side what? PS is the common side. So that means hence PS is the bisector. That means we can write therefore PS is the bisector of triangle QPR. Triangle QP and R. Okay, clear or not? So PS is the bisector of angle QPR. Okay, so that vertex P we are getting. So on both sides we are getting what, sir? Both sides two angles we are getting. So at first we have to prove what? Two angles are equal, and if we prove it, two angles are equal, that means that perpendicular means what? PS. That one also will be what? That one is perpendicular line, no? Means that one is bisecting both sides. Okay, the two triangles we are getting from there. From PS, by PS we are getting two triangles. Which two triangles? PQS triangle and PRS triangle. Okay, so from there we can understand what? We can prove it that PS is bisecting angle QPR. Clear everyone? Okay, very important questions are there, so that's why I am telling please that whatever we are discussing, no, it just means example part you have to practice it. That is very important. Okay, and after that we will discuss what? Exercise. Okay, next see example 10. Example 10 is telling here in the adjoining figure find the value of x and y. Find the value of x and y. Okay, so here given what, sir? Here given one figure is given here, triangle ABC. Okay, and here triangle BCD. Two triangles given, ABC triangle upstairs and down ones BCD triangle. Two triangles are given and condition given what? AB equal to BD, AB equal to BD, AB side and BD side equal. That one also given in the question. Okay, and AC and CD, AC and CD, this one also equal. Okay, so from here we have to prove it. What means we find out what value of x and y. Value of x and y means at first we have to prove what? Congruency. That is the main thing. Okay, so now just try it. So point number 1, at first I am writing here from triangle ABC and triangle BCD we get from two triangles what we get, sir? Here point number 1, AB equal to BD. Okay, AB equal to BD, that one given in the question. Okay, next point number 2. Point number 2 is telling here AC equal to CD, AC equal to CD, that one also given in the question. Okay, and one common side we are getting. What common side we are getting here? BC is the common side, no? BC is the common side, so BC equal to BC, that one what, sir? Common side. Okay, that one what? Common side. Understood? So from here we can say two triangles are congruent or not. So from here we can say triangle ABC congruent triangle BCD. We can say it. We can say it. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. So now see, two triangles are congruent. We already proved. So property, what property we are using here? SSS property. SSS property. Okay, by SSS property. Okay, so two triangles are congruent means two angles also we can say that equal. Which angle, sir? Angle ABC. That means angle ABC equal to angle BCD. ABC angle means what? Which angle? This one angle ABC equal to angle BCD. No, sir, BCD no. Angle B and which angle equal? Corresponding angle CBD or DBC also you can take it. This angle, two angles. See, besides the angles, no, two angles are equal. Okay, that means we can say DBC, two angles are equal. Okay, clear? Similarly this angle, see this side, C side, this angle name what, sir? BCA and DCB, two angles are equal. BCA equal to angle DCB. Okay, by CPC PC formula. Corresponding what? Parts of corresponding parts of congruency triangles are congruent. That's why we are writing here two angles are equal. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Okay, so that means we can say what? That means we can say 2y minus 5 degree. 2y minus 5 degree. So from here we can say what, sir? 2y minus 5 degree, no? That angle. Okay, equal to what, sir? 37 degree. They are given 37 degree. Okay, and another one, at first just calculate this one. Calculate it. So 2y equal to 37 plus 5, 42 degree, no? Because minus 5, if we bring it right hand side, that one will be plus 37 plus 5, 42. So 2y equal to 42. So that means y equal to 21. Y equal to 21 degree. Okay, and these two triangles are equal. No, from here we can get what, sir? From here we can get, here given what, 3x plus 5 degree equal to 38 degree. 3x plus 5 equal to 38 degree. Okay, so 3x plus 5 equal to 38 degree. Clear? So that means we can say 3x equal to what, sir? 33 degree. No, because 38 minus 5 what, plus 5 was there in left hand side. So when it will bring in right hand side, that will be minus 38 minus 5, 33. Okay, so x equal to what, sir? 11 degree. X equal to 11 degree. So that is the our answer. X equal to 11 degree and y equal to 21 degree. X 11 and y 21. Clear or not? Clear? I hope clear. Clear everyone? Okay, next what, sir? Example 11. Read the question. In the adjoining figure, one figure given here, S and T are respectively the midpoints. S and T are the midpoints of equal sides. Okay, equal sides PQ and PR, and of triangle PQR. Prove that QT equal to QT equal to RS. We have to prove what, sir? We have to prove Q2 equal to QT equal to RS. That one we have to prove. Okay, clear? Question, easy question. And what is the given, sir? Here S and T, two midpoints given, and which sides are equal? PQ sides and PQ sides. In this side PQ and PR, PQ and PR, these two sides are equal. That are also given in the question. So just try it. What to do? Just try it. What to do here, sir? I'm just erasing. Just what to do? See. So we need here what? Two triangles here. We are getting here two triangles. So from triangle what, PQT triangles, and triangle what, PRS we get. Same way we have to prove what, sir? Congruency. And if we prove it congruency is the two sides are what, QT and RS will be equal. Okay, okay. So see, first point what given, what? First point given here, PQ equal to PR, PQ equal to PR, given in the question. Okay, clear? Next, point number 2. Point number 2 what? Point number 2 is telling here PS equal to PT. Why, sir? Because midpoint, no, here is telling in the question midpoint, okay, of equal sides. Okay, two sides are equal, so midpoint S and T, that means P to S distance and S to Q distance equal. Similarly, P to T distance, T to R distance also equal. Clear? Clear or not? So that's why here condition will be what, sir? Half of equal side are equal. Half of equal sides are equal. Okay, that is the reason why PS equal to PT, because two sides are equal. So that's why that half side also equal, because S and T are the midpoint. So that's why. Okay, and one thing that, see, one common point also, common angle we are getting here. Common point means common vertex we are getting P. That means common angle we are getting, angle P equal to angle P. Clear or not? Clear? Clear? That is what's our common angle. That before that problem we got, no, the common side, but here given common angle. Okay, common angle. Okay, so three things we are getting. Two sides are one angle, that means two triangles are, therefore two triangles are congruent. So triangle what? Triangle PQT congruent, triangle PRS. Two triangles are congruent, and two triangles are congruent mean what? Which property we are using here? Here proved which property? SAS property, SAS property. Okay, so by SAS property, by SAS property. Okay, so that means we can say that ST, therefore ST equal to RS, ST equal to RS by or from we can write CPC TC formula. Okay, corresponding sides of corresponding triangles are congruent, triangles are congruent, corresponding parts of congruency triangle are congruent. That is the thing. Clear? Clear or not? Easy or hard? Easy, but your concept should be clear and you have to practice it. Not very hard, little hard is there, but the concept should be clear, and that is the thing, that everywhere we are proving what, sir? Congruency. Two triangles are congruent, that is the main thing. Okay, next see example 12. Example 12 is telling here, in the adjoining figure PQ equal to RS, angle PQR equal to angle QRS. Prove that PR equal to QS. Okay, and two sides equal to angle QPR angle equal to QSR angle, and QT equal to RT. Okay, three conditions we have to prove it here. We have to prove it. So that means what? At first we have to prove what? Congruent. That is the main thing. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. Just read the question and write what to do. Write. See, in triangle PQR, we are getting triangle PQR, no? PQR triangle we are getting. Okay, another one SRQ or QSR, two triangles we are getting. So that means we can write what? From triangle PQR and triangle QSR, we get what? We get, sir, point number 1. Point number 1, PQ equal to RS given. Just write it. PQ equal to RS equal, that one given in the question. Write it. Another one given what, sir? Two angles are equal. Which two angles? That is point number 2. Angle PQR means which angle, sir? PQR means this angle. Okay, write it here. PQR equal to angle QRS means what, sir? Angle R. QRS, that one also given in the question. Okay, clear? Okay, another thing, so two conditions already ready. See point number 3 here, one common side we are getting. Which common side, sir? QR is the common side. Just write it. QR is the common side. So 3 points we are getting or not, sir? So 3 points we are getting means what? We can prove it what? Two triangles are congruent. That means therefore triangle PQR congruent, triangle QSR Okay, so by which formula, sir? SAS formula, SAS property. Okay, by SAS property. So SAS property clear and congruent also clear. So from here we can say, sir, two sides also PR equal to PS sides also equal. We can say or not, sir? PR and QS equal to equal. Therefore PR equal to